fire trap. It's actually going to be the Cassiopeia.
All right, I like that pick. They needed the scaling in order to fight when they were going to be falling behind when it came to late game damage. They also see the amount of engage.
All right, Mountain Drake yet again. Infernal Drakes are still very few and far in between.
Yes, they are. Only one, but you know we haven't seen any Ocean or Cloud Drakes yet today. There's only one game and one Drake. They are not going to expect this.
Yeah, they do not have that Tri-Brush warded out. Kramer going to flash over.
Nice
The double
flash.
knock-up comes through from Bless, locks him down. Mad Life going to go down for first blood, and Loken takes away the kill.
Denial. I mean, Bless.
This just looks like a terrible idea.
Well,
and he realizes it almost immediately.
Well, Achilles it was. I mean, he tried despite that. He tried to get the healing back in the burrowed form. He asked for it. If he hadn't turned around, he wouldn't have died.
Get a decent advantage in the jungle. He's going to pop back. Totoro with the explosive cast. He's going to go down. Kill picked up for CJ.
Oh, nice flash.
Yep.
So they saw the Gragas come in, so Loken intelligently deciding to use that ability.
Totoro's going aggressive. That's going to be the Stand United coming out as Bless roams down. Curtain Call opened up and just locking up Haru. A couple more hits. And he's going to get stunned up by the concussive blows. There it is. Totoro actually able to take away the kill with the Winter's Bite. Bless going to tunnel away, keep himself alive. Temp now joining the rest of the team. And Crazy is just soaking the damage in the front. Will flash away. Sky goes low, flashes himself. He'll be able to make it out alive. Sky gets a nice big heal coming through from...
I just don't know what they thought they were going to do. They basically took like a bunch of losing lanes.
Oh boy, Kramer getting jumped on. A couple more hits. There it is. Bless basically going to solo him out.
Do you see Crazy just waiting in a brush? The ESC can pull back off this and then push top lane now. So they don't have to go for the Drake.
Shy coming in. They're going to try to confirm this one for themselves. Bless still sitting very far forward. He's going to be able to snipe this one out. Ash Arrow comes in. Only going to catch the Rex side. Now the Stand United coming through. Crazy. Not going to land the Shadow Dash. Start peeling back. Big chemo play coming down. Toto trying to block what he can. Petrifying Gaze not going to clip anybody. And that's going to be Totoro, the first one to fall in the fight. Bless looking like he might be the next one. Tides of Blood not going to connect. The transfusion comes through. Sky still trying to hound him down, but doesn't have the Ghost or the Flash available. He'll get slowed up by that camp.
They're in a possibility.
Things down to about half HP. You can see Totoro and Loken hovering around in the river. Just
they chunked out Haru. This is a Baron for sure.
Yeah, they 100% have this one coming through. And there it is. Totoro will get locked up by the Ash Arrow, but he flashes away, uses the stand behind me to get the safety. Sky still trying to go in, finding an answering kill. Stand United used on the Loken will be able to keep him alive. They're turning this around, popping Haru. Now Sky getting locked up by the Shadow Dash. They find a kill. Temp's going to pick that one up. The curtain call opening up. Catches Kramer with all three shots. The fourth one not going to hit Mad Life. He made it out in time, but 3 members and a Baron picked up for ESC.
It is very difficult to imagine CJ winning.
This is a complete polar opposite game compared to the first. ESC looking to posture forward, have that Void Rush coming in. Blesses on the backside, pops up Mad Life with the Unburrow. Crazy goes in for the taunt, finds Sky. No one really going low yet. Bless gonna get locked up. Stand United now gonna be used. Crazy just trying to keep him alive. Shy get rooted down by that Deadly Flourish. He's gonna be the first one to fall as Loken pops him with that final crit shot. Sky flashing away, uses the Protobelt, gets a big heal back, but it's not gonna be enough. They're chasing him endlessly. The Sanguine Pool actually might keep him alive. They're not able to finish him off, but they still take out. Wrap around through the jungle, but he gets spotted immediately. They're going to open up the curtain call, try to shove CJ off the turret. Miasma's down, stopping R from body slamming out. Up from Shy, goes in on the Crazy, locks him down, that twisted advance. But now Loken is onto this tower, and you can see just how much damage he's taking. One more hit, not quite enough to do it. Pops it for 450, 2 more, there it is. Able to finish this one off. Crazy, hit a Shadow Dash back, drags Shy in pretty deep off the back of that twisted advance. CJ, they're actually going for it. They find the first kill, popping Totoro. Temp going low. The Stand United there. He's keeping him alive for the time being, but he's still going to fall. A double kill coming in for the Vladimir. Crazy going low. The body slam forward. The barrel connects. He's got that shield though. He's going to try to turn it back onto Haru. One more hit would have done it, but Crazy doesn't want to fight off. Really bizarre by Crazy. Jukes out the Ash Arrow. Will he actually make it out of here alive?
I mean, that was either like a truly epic bait to draw everybody back in.
I would like to think so.
I mean, he's going to die.
Yeah. Gonna go really, yep, there it is. The kill comes through. So one less Baron buff to deal with, but it's gonna drag CJ away from this Elder Dragon in the end. Crazy's pushing up and top, so they get a really solid split going on. He's gonna be able to burn through this before anybody arrives.
Is he gonna die for this though, is the question.
Let's get a Banshee's Veil tunnel and his flash up. Pop the Banshees. Crazy's moving in though. They're gonna have to go answer the top. He gets locked up. He will fall. But can CJ actually make something happen off the backside of that is the big question. It's going to be a free 4 Dragon. We're halfway done.
Loken too far forward.
Yeah, the tether not going to come through. Stand United to use. It's going to be the Hemo play getting dropped down onto multiple members. Bless going low, going to try to tunnel out of here. Bob's not going to kill him. The current call gets opened up, and that Shy comes into the backside, locks him down. That's going to be a kill. Coming in for Sky. Shy getting petrified. The Guardian Angel will get popped, and Sky crucially going into that Sand Queen pool before he gets hit by the Diddly Flourish. Body slamming for Haru. Pops in. Loken flashes back. He's going to go down. Double kill coming in for Kramer. Can he find more? He's still relatively healthy. Haru and Sky still trying to chase in. Tempt is alive, but they're just too scared of this Cassiopeia.
Opportunity here for the TPN from Shy, who just walks very, very slowly down the lane, but most importantly interrupts curtain call. Big arcane smash. And that gets everybody within range for CJ to catch up. Sky, very fortunately for him, not going down in that fight. Bit of an overcommittal there onto Tempt. He is still quite healthy and with plenty of mana to work with. Haru, lucky doesn't go down right here. Flash out from Tempt as Sky was trying to come back in with the Sanguine so fast.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Whoa.
That was, okay, scary for a second there. Haru now going to get popped up as the fight starts to break out. Bless going low. Stand United comes through. We'll keep him alive for the time being. Curtain call. Opened up by Loken. Going to be looking to get as much damage as he can.
Really worried about that TV. That's why they were backing off.
I mean, he does have that ward in the
There
center
we go.
spot. He's going to be going for this one.
It's nearly dead, too.
Yeah, he's going to have the home guards this time. Zips his way through. Hemo play coming down. Shy zipping his way in. They lock up Temp, trying to find the kill onto this Cassiopeia. He pops the shield from the Seraph's Embrace. Big taunt
Backdoor.
coming through.
Rek'Sai is on the
down, but
Nexus.
yeah, Bless is just working it down. There's no way for CJ to stop him, and Bless, he's going to be able to solo this one out. I believe they flash forward, try to get him. They pop the Zone, or the Banshee.
They can't kill it fast
does not
enough.
matter. Can they actually pop away? One more hit will do it.
Oh!
They kill him in the end. Kramer,
113
he's able to do
HP.
it. Barely alive.
All right,
is
just
the
rush,
Nexus right
rush
now.
It, rush it,
Yeah,
rush
ESC,
it.
they just
Loken,
have to
just
walk
shoot it.
forward. They go
No,
with the
stop
taunt. There
fighting
we go.
them.
Kramer's
Thank you.
dead. Woo.
Okay. Jeez.
For a second there, I thought they might be able to hold on for a bit longer. But the big play coming in from Bless, getting just enough damage in onto that Nexus.
So
And they
CJ,
just bop it in the end.
I mean, that was the Hail Mary play. That ward was like 2 seconds away from expiring. They had to pull the trigger then if they were going to do it. So TP onto the lane ward, but good read by ESC Ever. They weren't fooled by the same trick again. This time they pulled back. They didn't pop the curtain call early, so they
See, right there on the face of Mad Life, not the steady, confident look that he usually has. Gotta be very worried. He's one.